All right, welcome back, everybody. Aesop Grim here. This is the continuation of our Mass Effect Special Edition. Gosh, what is that called? It's not Special Edition. I've completely blanked on Legendary Edition. This is Mass Effect 2. This is our second chronicle. And boy, last episode was one heck of a side mission. That was pretty exciting. A lot of cutscenes, more than normal. She just told us Grunt is wanting to talk to us again. This is a Normandy dialogue episode. So let's start with the private terminal. Let's look at unread messages first. Atmospheric data received from Project Firewalker. Commander, a very capable team is analyzing the data you gathered from the Geth's research into atmospheric change. We hope it may open up new avenues for terraforming procedures for future colonies. The tech used in the beacons also contains communication innovations that should help us develop better systems to reduce atmospheric noise. Nice. There is no evidence of Prothean activity on this planet. All right. Mark is red. Let's start with her. Kelly, right?
You may want to check in on him. You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
No. Thank the entire crew.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The elusive man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Well, those green eyes get me every time, but no. Let's see, how's...
Is there anything I should know?
Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
All right, cool. So that's what she's there for, to let you know when crew members are ready to talk to you.
That'll be all.
Take care.
All right. Let's go check in on... well, I forgot his name. The pilot.
So the collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Joker, that's right.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
Yeah, he's autistic. Edie, you manipulated him?
Edie, were you intentionally egging him on? What part of your programming covers that?
Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance actually improved under duress.
I never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying. I'm done.
She's very female.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
All right. Provoking to get the reaction. But with a bigger picture in mind. Anyway. Pop this open. I don't think there's anything back here, actually. Oh, my bad. There is. Research terminal or upgrades. Let's look at upgrades. Oh, this is that's right. This is just the summary of upgrades. Can I research anything? Look at weapon upgrades. Nothing there. Armor upgrades. Biotic damage, damage protection. Let's go with that. So can you research in different fields at the same time? Maybe. Ah, yes, that's what I've been doing wrong. And nothing here because we've got everything? I don't know. got the currency for it, but it won't let me. Oh, that would be nice. I wonder what's locking me out from that. Requires one more shotgun damage upgrade to unlock. There we go. Okay. Gotcha. Hit back. What about you?
Still need to get to Trajanka Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
Ah, okay.
I'll talk to you later, Morton.
We'll be here if you need me.
Okay, briefing. I don't think there's anything over here. This is just a loadout. There's no customization or upgrades to be done. No, okay. So we'll head down. Actually, I gotta go this way. Crew's quarters. Make sure there's nobody new
I
in
just got a
here.
message from my wife. I've been listening to my daughters giggle over and over.
That's so cute.
When this mission is over, I'm gonna give her the longest hug she's ever had.
Rightio.
The starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
There you are. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury.
I like her voice. She's got something, not only in the, I guess, the intonation of her voice, like she's got a little bit of rasp there, but there's something with her dialect or how she pronounces words that is interesting to me. Life support? No.
Access to life support is restricted.
Okay. We need to talk to Garrus.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
Can you tell me more about relocating your sister?
My father is after my sister. I've kept her hidden for years, but his agents have tracked her to Ilium. I need to help her. You remember what I told you about father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Okay, so that restarted this dialogue.
So why are you sharing the family
My
history?
father's I've tried to keep her hidden with him. He's too close. I need to relocate.
What do you need me to do?
My contact's name is Lente.
Alright, so we already know that.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Nothing
Commander.
new there.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
Oh my, okay.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Okay.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Sounds like Fade's in for a bad time. Okay, this is just, Zaid should not have anything more to say.
Back for another lesson.
Tally will probably hang out there.
Well, ain't that peachy? What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Alright, which one do I need to go into? I think it's actually on the other end. I got turned around.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair.
That's all for now. Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okier didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
I mean, well, I would start with this, go to here, and then order that while we're in transit to here. I don't think it's going to give us those options. So I'm going to run with this one right here.
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Trajanka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Okay. Let's find out what Emo Girl has to say.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
Sounds kind of like adrenochrome to me. I don't know if that's the right term. I've heard that there's this thing about scaring people that releases really highly charged endorphins into the bloodstream.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
Yeah, she's got kind of a... Man, that sucks. That's a rough backstory.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't done. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I mean, this might be true, but I don't think you're gonna sell her on that. Like, you're not gonna sell her on anything. She'll make her own mind up over a period of time. You can just look at her personality. She's not gonna trust anybody or anything. She's gonna find out for herself. So I would not, this would only antagonize her.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I wouldn't have really asked that question, but I'm curious enough to see what the programmers put in for dialogue.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Okay. We're going to head back up to the CIC. We're going to save this episode. And in the next episode, we will start knocking off some of these teammate missions. Okay, confirming all the site assignments are done. And we'll probably just start going, just go down the line. I don't know, we'll look at the map. Maybe we'll follow that. We'll hit whatever's close. Well, let's hit save. All right, guys. Again, I'm Aesop Grim. Thanks for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. I hope all's well in your neck of the woods, y'all. And I'll see you in the next episode, where this story continues.